Okay, as time for another weekly analysis. It's the end of September, so we're heading towards October. So we could just get into this monthly time frame, and we'll start from there as usual, right? So we can see that the DXY has been having quite a lot of bearishness these last 3 monthly candles, which is quite a lot. We are talking about it's been dropping like 6%, 6,000 almost points. So there is a lot of bearishness in the DXY. So the question now is, will this low be protected? This one could be seen as a strong low because this low pushed the price higher up. But based on experience and based on how this one looks very, very bearish to me. The best scenario would be if we, after this doji, would see a huge bullish engulfing. That would be our signal to look for external liquidity, but instead we got 2 bearish candles after this doji, and we have closed below, so it just indicates to me that we are very bearish at this very moment, and this is our next draw on liquidity. Now we need to see in what way price behaves on lower time frame in order to pinpoint our entry, in order to pinpoint our how we could enter, right? So we do have this trend line that I drew, and we did close below this structure point, this structure low. So this could be seen as some kind of support. We closed below, and now we did have equal lows here, which we took out, but we didn't close below. So let's go down to the H4. So the H4 now, as I said, my thought process was that, okay, we did take out sell side liquidity with this doji, and then we did have this breaker structure, and then once price pushed up, I thought that price would potentially want to head up to this drawn liquidity, since we did take out this sell side liquidity, right? So after sell side, my thought process was that we were going to go attack this buy side, but instead we had another shift from this. When this low was broken, we pushed up to this last bullish candle, our bearish order block, and from there we took out these equal lows. So now price should still be, let's mark up our previous weekly high and previous weekly low. That's much easier. And yeah, previous weekly low, previous weekly high. let's see how price behaves, and I would like to see some kind of structure shift on the XY here in order to look for sells, but we are still bearish on the H1. I don't see this one as a swing high. This is our swing point, so we need to see how price behaves. Okay, so that's that. My thesis now is we are still bearish, so if something, we're leaning towards bearishness on the DXY. Now we do go to the Euro USD. Euro USD. I'm bullish on Euro USD. I'm looking for price to take out previous weekly low and then go up to the upside. Entry will come around. This one is an old one. This was a daily bullish order block. But monthly, we can see we do have the external liquidity. We were in a bearish bias, bearish market from this high to this low when we took out this, when we had this break structure, and since then we have some bullishness. We did take out this swing point on the monthly, yeah. So low, high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, shift, came to this weekly busy, then we pushed up. This was the daily bullish order block I was referring to. Price entered that. Yeah. Euro USD have been acting quite good, but it has been some kind of shoppiness also. But let me just mark up that previous weekly low and that previous weekly high, so we have our points to refer to, right? And now we need to understand where is it price wants to go. And if we go down to the H4 on last week's weekly analysis, I did we were in a bullish trend, and I said that if we take out and break below the swing low, we could see some beautiful movements, but instead we just wicked. We pushed up, we left some buy sell liquidity, and my thought process was that we were going to respect this blue area, but instead what we did was during Monday we pushed up, and the truth is I did not see Yeah, I did not see that this low would be taken out, and then we will see that reaction. I will want to see this low being protected, and then we're going up. And why that is if you look it from a market maker eyes, then you will see this swing low as some kind of liquidity. Retail traders, they put the stop loss below this wick as they think it's a higher low compared to this one, so they put the stop loss there. And then what price does is that we take out this low, and then we see this beautiful reaction. So that's something I need to be better at. I did anticipate that this low would be raided. Why? Because it will equal lows, and then it's a beautiful wick, and then for me at this very moment it looks, I did say earlier that we looked a little bit more bearish. Why I'm saying that is we do have this huge bearish candle that eats up like 1, 2, 3, 4 bullish candles. It eats up that in one H4 candle. And from there we did have this bullish order block that did also that. But the thing I don't like is the fact that we closed below this. You could see this as a bullish imbalance, and price just repricing this area. But the thing is we already tapped into it. Yeah, so I would like to see what price does. If price were to see some kind of on lower time frames, some shift from like around this area, inverse fair value gap, if we see this kind of behavior, then we know the price is probably ready to go down. We did sweep these lows, but it was just below. So there is probably we do have more liquidity down here and down here. So the fact that break a structure, So yeah, we do have this massive and then we do have that one. Okay. So this one currently, if my thesis so we did take out buy side liquidity, huge bearish engulfing, another one. So there's it's a quite a high chance that price could just beam, or at least to this draw on liquidity. Okay, euro. Let's see, GU has just been moving like a crazy train. And yeah, this could be seen as a monthly level. Ching ching ching. On the monthly, we are quite bullish, no problemo. Okay. Yeah, GU looks, if we go down to the monthly, looks bullish at this moment. No reason to look for anything else. Weekly, we did have that doji in combination with this bullish engulfing. So yeah, looks bullish. GU on the daily, nothing crazy there. Our swing points. GU looks currently bullish. It took out buy side liquidity. We failed to make a lower low, pushed up again. And this one is the same as Euro. We did have this, I will not say bullish, but we did have this break structure. So we need to think now. Where is the price potentially wants to go? We did sweep some external buy side liquidity. Have we swept? Let's add some sessions. So this was session Asian high. Swept Asian high here. Equal, we have relative equal lows down here. So I like this low, honestly. This low is good. And we have why is this upper wick so hidden? I don't know, but okay. We would like to see where price could get some reaction from. And this could be that. So GU at this moment is not clear. We have this break structure, swing low. So that in combination with we have taken out external range before makes me a little bit more bearish, honestly. So I need some more proof, some more evidence that okay, price is ready to maybe one last push up to then go down lower, right? And that's basically it. I won't look at other, we can look at AUD quickly. AUD quickly. AUD, we swept these highs that I've been targeting for quite a while. Very good level, very beautiful trades. I have been very bullish on AU. Not very bullish. I always been bullish. I just never found the entry for this goddamn pair, because when this pair moves, it moves very quickly, either if it's up or down. But yeah, AUD bullish. We do have this bullish order block. This is a good monthly level, and at this level we do have this bullish order block, so this could be a potential long area to look for. So yeah, we could possibly, but this doesn't add up with like Euro and GU, because I'm a little bit more bearish on those pair, and this one looks a little bit more bearish, bullish, which also, but it does tell why that EURAD and GPAD is a little bit more bearish. I have a bearish price on all of those pairs, so it could be quite correct that we are maybe having some more bearishness on those pairs compared to AU, and that means that Euro AUD and GPAD, which are correlated, they will get quite a lot of bearishness, I would say. So bullish, a little bit more bearish. On the H4 we just wicked below, never closed. We closed below on the H1, so let's see. Let's see what price does. Okay, so that's basically it. Let's see what price does next, honestly. Okay, that's my weekly analysis. I hope you all have a good trading week, successful week, and that you get whatever you want. And yeah, let's get it. It's our year. Let's go.